Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody doing well. Just going to get on and do some tarot readings. So I'm going to be using a new deck today, too. It is, let's see here, just borrowing the decks, seeing how they work. And a friend wants me to kind of infuse some of my energy into it. So this is Spirit Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. So we'll see how these do. I've never ever messed with these too much or at all. So we'll see how it works. But yeah, usually 3 cards if you leave a tip or donation for me. Tip donation links are right there. But I'll try to get some free ones in there, just 1 card messages. Bless you too, Pauline. So welcome, everybody. Hello, Pauline in Scotland. Hello, Petra. And hello, Prachi. It's good to see you again. Or at least see your little, icon. All right, so I do have just wanted to sage a little bit and kind of open up the energy, but I will pull a card for all of us, so stick around till the end. I'm going to be doing this for probably 30 to 45 minutes, just depending on the energy and where it's going, how much I can handle as far as readings I give, because it does take a lot of energy, so usually 35 to 40 minutes, and I will be pulling a card at the end. So, hello, Robin. Doing pretty good. Kind of fighting off a little cold, but at the end of it, I'm getting through it. So, other than that, doing great. It's a nice day outside. Hitting the sky, people. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Tiffany. It has been a while, hasn't it? All right, so I was going to show you again. Here's the back of the cards. They're pretty. There's some really good artwork in here, and I think I fixed the green screen so it won't shine through there. But anyway, who is first? Let's see. In Cumnock, in East Shire, Ayrshire. Hello, Carrie. Till we get a few more people in here, and then I'm just trying to greet everybody right now. Hello, McFanway. All right, let's see here. Let's get to readings now. About 20 people in here, so. Very powerful pick. Yeah, in the background, I know that's pretty cool, huh? I'm liking it too. But, I do need to take some time to let you guys know that we do have an event coming up, an awakening event. Coming up this next Saturday. It will be starting at, I think it's 10 p.m. or 10 a.m., excuse me, Pacific time. And there's going to be a guest. It's hosted by Orion Rising. So make sure you check that out. I'll be on doing the opening ceremonies. I'm thinking that there's something else I wanted to tell you. I am holding a class every week. for a metaphysical mystics class, which is basically a mentoring class. It kind of morphs into a lot of different things. So, but it's really all to learn about more about you, what you have within you, using different tools to really bring that out in you. So if you're interested in it, go to my website, go to the, I think it's the pricing tab, and there's some different subscription packages in there. And this is once a week. So your monthly subscription usually will, you'll get at least 4 of the classes, which are every Sunday night at 7. So we are starting something new tonight. So if you are interested, please go to my website at www.psychicshaman333.com and sign up there, like I said, through the pricing tab. If you're interested in a reading from what you see and what we're going to do here, please let me know. Go to my website as well for that. You can schedule a reading there. Other than that, welcome everybody. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, Christy's she's been since the beginning. She was like the first sign up, I think. She's still there. That's right, Christy. All right, first comment here, let me see, make sure nobody's left a donation. I think we're good for now. Yep. All right, so, well, you know what, Christy, I owe you. So I'm going to give you a reading right now. Perfect one to start with. Okay, these are out cards, so this is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying to vibe on the energy too, just kind of hone in on it. And it does have a little saying here right on the card, which is cool. First one is a cougar, assertive. So this is in the past position, right? A cougar being assertive. It says, in silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. This is the message that keeps playing off over in your head. Like your theme in life is gaining that confidence, reaching that full power. So this is something in the past position telling me it's something you've already done. You've already been going through that process, which I know you have, just because we've had the metaphysical mystic classes. My daughter's built pyramids, you've been reading. So yes, to a certain extent, I know really the main theme of where you're going right now. And now a lot of that is building your confidence and building your strength and continuing to do so. This makes a lot of sense that the goose is right next to it. You got the goose for your present position, which is, I'll let you know what the saying is, or what they say here on the card. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Remember that. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. Again, it's building that confidence so you can fly. And I think you're a shaman in your own right, and we're going to talk about that tonight. That's what the class is going to be about, and I might live stream it. We'll see. But we're going to talk about honoring the shaman in you, the sorcerer in you, the sorceress in you, whatever you want to call it. Honoring that true force that you have and that you can utilize, or you are part of. You are, right? All right, and then this third, the heron. Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Let me show you that. It's a beautiful card. Back it up a little bit. It's beautiful. It's not even doing it justice, the light. It's not, as far as I can see, it's like really cool and green. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. So basically, don't give up. I mean, that's really what it is. You started out, you were like entering this place of, and it's going on for a couple of years, of gaining that strength. You are an inspiration to a lot of other people, not only women, but men, but people just seeing that inner strength in you. You just need to know it. I think you finally come to realize that's where you are, how much strength you do have. Because of some of the trials you've been through, you've learned how much strength you have. All right. So stay on this path. Don't give up on it. You know this is the way you're supposed to go. You know this is the way of, things that you want in your life and things that you want to create within your life for you and your family. Don't give up. Don't ever get complacent. That's funny, that same message comes through every time for you. It's like more of a cheering section. It's not like you're not doing it. You're doing it. You're just, maybe you just need to hear it every once in a while, right? You deserve that pat on the back. You deserve that appreciation. So, and that you do for others. Yeah, that was a pretty cool reading. That was energetic. I like the animal cards. I do. Norma had to talk me to it. I was going to pick another one, but she kept reminding me, and it just kind of, then I picked them up, and yeah, I like them. All right, who is next? Hello, Nikki. Good to see you over on the YouTubes. You're awesomer. You're awesomer, Christy. I'll see you tonight. I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, who's next? Kind of gonna go. Let me go back and look at the comments. Oh, Nikki Richardson with $7. Thank you. One of my favorite numbers, 7. All right. Are we doing a specific or just kind of where we see where we go? Guidance. Okay. Well, of course, and I appreciate you. I appreciate that donation. Thank you. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you as usual. Yeah, Prachi, I'll try to get you right after this, okay? If there's no other donations or nobody's left any tips, I'll get right to you, okay? Remember to stick around for that reading for all of us, the collective, 1 card at the end. These are beautiful cards, too. All right, so a lot of magic around you, a lot of that source, using that source. You're using that force like really well. Why don't you teach classes on how to do that? I think you do, but I feel like do it in a different way. But you really know how to tap into the source and utilize it. This is the polar bear, the mystic card. Check it out. I'll make sure I show everybody. Back a little bit. Really cool looking. So the polar bear is telling you, know that challenges make you stronger. We were just talking about this. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. That's for sure. This is in the past position. So this is really where you're at right now. You're at that understanding. Now it's like bringing further miracles to bear, like bringing them to life. You got the Hummingbird Miracles card. That's a pretty card too. They're all pretty. The artwork is really, really well done in here. So the Hummingbird's about miracles. You are the joy bringer. Remembering how that energy you carry around, that reactor within you, be careful with it. You wield a lot of energy. So whatever kind of mood you're in, understand people are feeling that. Like not just a little bit. They're definitely feeling it. You stand out in a crowd, but you know how to be within the crowd when you need to be, right? You know how to blend in when you need to, but your energy definitely stands out in a crowd. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So be mindful of what you're spreading and what you're getting back. And no, sometimes you're just going to catch some of those negative feelings or negative thoughts from other people or emotions. That's okay. As long as we stay cleansed, we kind of keep meditating. But sometimes we can forget to kind of clean that energy off, right? But with your energy, especially, you need to be very careful of how you move it. You can focus your power. If you focus your power on something that you are with strategy, right? With being strategic, being diplomatic, being tactful, if you plan your strategy that way, and you make the plan that way, and you utilize your energy in that way, which you usually do, things go well. But when we let our emotions get the best of us, it goes the other way, right? And they don't go so well. So be really mindful of what you're doing. Every move you're making right now in every life, not just at work, but at home, and where your energy is going. It's really hard sometimes when we get really pissed off and we don't mean to throw that energy around, but I do the same thing. Like it's hard not to notice because I do keep myself emotionally balanced most of the time. However, if it's pushed, if the bear is woken, so to speak, I can lose it. But in those moments is when we need to kind of slow ourselves down and really think things through. So I hope that makes sense. And this Dragonfly Magic is your last card. And I'm freezing up a little bit. But. So, Dragonfly, embrace my transformation. I courageously let go. I am blessed. Just finding that gratitude for what, the peaks that you've soared or climbed to so far. And it's not over. It's just constant movement, forward movement. You're more comfortable when you're moving forward. Like us all, we all are, but like you thrive in it. Thank you very much, Nikki. Yeah, it's kind of freezing. And I did everything I could to, let me see. All right, everybody hold on. I'll be right back. You're going to lose me for a sec. You're not going to see me. I'm going to give you a little Metaphysical Mystics class. Like I said, go to my website if you're interested in that. Let's do this right now. Just going to reset my camera. You guys see me again? Sorry, I had to reset the camera. See if it works better. I'm just getting, for some reason, it's showing me a real bad signal. I shouldn't be that way. Nikki, classes tonight at 7. Usually Sundays at 7, but sometimes because of holidays or, like last week I had to take a break because I was kind of going through a cold. So we'll change the date. And we still have to make one day up. So you probably get an extra day if you join this week. We'll have to make another day up from last week, this week sometime, and another class. So it'll be this Sunday, tonight, sometime this week, and then next Sunday. And then we'll just every Sunday. That was probably really confusing, but yeah, on my site, just look under the pricings tab. Or pricing tab. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Just a little kind of laryngitis kind of stuff going on. It happens to me every year. No matter what I do, it's just when the weather changes and the tree pollen starts flying through the air, oh boy, your hay fever turns into like a pollen, or you know how that works. Yeah, sinus crap. Yep. Oh, yeah, Prachi. Yes, I will get to you. Are you still here? Are you still here, Prachi? I think that's how you pronounce it. Prachi. There you are. Do you have a question, or are we just pulling a card? I've already pulled a card, so. Okay. So, Prachi, this is for you. You got the Wolf Pathfinder. Badass looking card. The wolf energy is always good. I've got a wolf hanging up on my wall right now. A big poster wolf. It's really cool. But yeah, really, this one is saying this is the Pathfinder. This is release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. So it's basically don't give up. You're on the right path. You're doing what you need to be doing. The X, though, you need to not worry about the X so much right now. I think take this time to really focus on what you need to do in the direction you're going in. So if this is about your X, don't get out of that loop that you're in as far as wanting them to come back. The more you kind of put that energy out there, the more you're pushing it away. It's like a constant chasing a carrot on a stick. A lot of this is emotionally, it's all within, but there are telepathic feelings with you and your ex. So not only can we read like words or somebody speaking something, it's more about you're letting them know how you feel without saying a word with your essence, with your aura, right? Communication, that's how telepathy works. A lot of people forget about that when they're with somebody or they have a love interest that they're kind of chasing, or that seems like they can never be you can never really get them to settle down. They feel that energy if you're thinking about them a lot, and that you'll feel the same too. But that energy can get very assertive and turn into more of kind of an obsession, and you don't want it to get there. So what spirit is telling you right now, what that wolf is telling you, is it's time to kind of stand on your own right now, be that lone wolf, and get some things done in your life that you would like to get done. A lot of this seems like it is about helping others. So you may be a psychic in your own right, or some type of a therapist or counselor, or a nurse, in the medical profession. Whatever this is, it's really time to start refocusing your efforts there now. That will fall into place one way or another. Heavy. I mean, it is what it is, right? We see these things. We know. We want to fight against them. Our higher self is talking to us constantly, and our lower self. But sometimes we choose to follow our lower self a little too much, and it gets us in trouble. So. Yeah, the feeling can be heavy. It is. That's why I said it. It's that grounding moment, right? Of like, you know what? It's time to look somewhere else. It's time to look in a different direction. All right, who is next? not asking today. And I know there's people that have asked, but y'all aren't really asking today. You have a question, ask. Don't be shy. Omnia. Hamia? Yeah, I can pull a card for you. Vladimir Kashari and Yvonne Valenzuela. I know Yvonne. Good to see you, Yvonne. Okay, you three right there. So first, we're going to try to get this done fast here. Penguin, authentic. This one's for Omnia. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So a lot of this has to do with being family and feeling like okay with your family. Your family does need your help. However, set boundaries when it comes to how much help you're going to give them or they're taking, or allowing. And this could be just emotional stuff or mental things. But a lot of this is put up boundaries where you need to, but your family does need you help. They need your help right now. So I hope that makes sense. But be yourself. That's where that boundary is. I'm going to be this person. This is who I am. Are you yelling at the dog? Huh? Why? You like whisper yelling at the dog. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Let's see here. Thank you, Kathy, for helping, as always. Kathy Graves, she's awesome. She's a little earth angel. Definitely one of my angels. Let's see. All right, Redeema, you want a health card for your father? Okay. They're already shuffled. You just need to cut them. All right, so this is for your father. This is a good one. Peacock, Vibrancy. It's a pretty card. These are really pretty cards. I would suggest if you're looking for some new cards, a tarot deck, and you like the spirit animals, I would definitely buy these. All right, so let's see here. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. As I see this, I can see like if you're feeling like you're not being seen or you're not being shown, that's what that peacock's all about, right? The message here is not to get too upset with that and quickly react to things. Knowing that you are that inside, you are that peacock, right? You are that. You people do pay attention. They do take notice to you. They do respect and hear your words. Knowing that for yourself is the most important thing right here. That's the message, is really trusting that you're not being left out. You're not being pushed away anywhere. No, people aren't ignoring you, at least the people that matter aren't. So I hope that helped. We'll move on to Yvonne. So this is for your father. Basically, he needs to come out of his shell. He's going to be given some time for good healing energy. I would expect him to get like some. I feel like his energy is going to be better coming in the coming weeks. You're going to notice it get better. The health seems to get better. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Okay, I'm just going to pull one for Yvonne. She got the dog. Friend. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. Pretty card, too. Lots of dogs on there. I like that one. So that one's for Yvonne. Don't shy away from friends that may need you right now. I feel like even if they pissed you off, like it's time to talk through it. Don't worry about it. Don't get too upset about it, or to the point where you just like separate yourself. So I feel like a friend's going to be coming to you in need of even just to talk, right? But being open to that, letting them back in. All right, so we did get a donation from Stacy Fable. Thank you, Stacy, for the $5. Did you have a question? Yeah, and if I don't get you or you're just observing, trust me, you can take a lot of these messages in. I try to take everyone in. Not really try it, I just notice that there's a message for me or for somebody in my house when I'm doing readings. Like that's how close we are together. That's how connected we are. We're all learning similar things at the same time. And some cards may not resonate better with you than others, or some messages, but I think what's important is that you understand that collective type of message and how it works. That the message that I just gave to, Yvonne could relate to a lot of others that are listening or watching. Anything that comes up, okay, can do that. Again, if you like what you're seeing, please go to my website down here, psychicshaman333.com. You can schedule a private reading with me, more extended reading, sometimes 45 minutes to an hour, or 20 to 30 minutes, depending on which package you want. But yes, they get heavy, but they also are you lift a lot of burdens. Like, at least that's, as I look back on it, it's really about, helping lift a lot of burdens by people just getting out of their own way, trying to help them see their own way instead of standing in their own way. You have a blessed day as well, Yvonne. I hope that resonated. All right, Stacy. Oh, that's a cool looking one. I like that. Also, very cool cards, all of them. So your first card is Owl Magic. Back it up just a little. It's pretty cool looking card. Very masculine. All right, so the owl card. This is the magic card. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up, and wisdom are your birthright. So it's time to take back a lot of that power. You already know how to use it. You just may have laid it dormant for a long time. And that's what that card's telling you. So this is, in the past position, I would say this is something that you're already doing. So continue on that road. Your second card in the present position is the Coyote. And this one is Revealer of Truth. So a lot of this is about truth for you. You notice that already? A lot of this is about seeing through the bullshit and knowing who is giving you bullshit and who isn't, right? You know what the regular old bullshit is. So sorry I keep saying that, but really you do. You know, you see through it, but then you just allow it too much, right? So don't do that so much. Like, you need to really protect yourself. You need to be able to continue to not allow anybody to kind of hold you back. I think at this point it feels that way, but a lot of it is just you taking that step forward. So that was a good card, the Coyote, Revealer of Truth. This one's really cool. Frog, Prosperity. These are beautiful cards. I'm really liking them. All right, so it's a prosperity card. It's about money. This is about not only money, but really fulfilling some of these dreams and hopes or goals you've had for years that you haven't been able to attain, I feel like you're in this place where you can really manifest a lot of what you want very quickly if you're willing to put the time and effort in. So keep pushing, like really keep pushing yourself to just put a little bit more time into and energy into what a focused goal every day. It takes that. Brought up a good point, because I told one of your spirit animals. If they're talking to you, you have that spirit animal in you, right? Or around you. Look at the dragon. Oh, that's really pretty. All right. So unless anybody else wants a 3-card or donation reading, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm just going to get to our card of the day. And let's see if I can find it in here again. It was a really cool card. Yes. Pushing yourself now to attain. Good, good. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so I pulled this before I started the live stream. This is a card for all of us. The sea turtle. Protection. Love this card. Try to get it out of the white here. There we go. There we go. So the sea turtle is, you are the master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Preserve, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. How does a sea turtle live? Really, they're in that flow, right? Just they're in that flow. They don't have to force it. They don't have to lag behind. They just allow the flow and themselves to just be one. If that makes any sense, moving forward. And being adaptable as you go, being like water, right? Living in that flow is being able to adapt to each situation and do it with, that sensibility of a turtle and that same kind of love that comes from a turtle, right? We all see that. I mean, of course, it'll bite you if you're messing with its mouth, or putting your fingers by its mouth because it's just trying to protect itself. But really, they give a lot of that wisdom themselves, like an owl, right? The turtle has that wisdom. Turtles can live to be over 100 years old. And I think over 200 years old. So really utilizing a lot of the wisdom this week to get you through, being able to adapt to things as they come, and success by the end of the week as I see it. So y'all have a great time. It looked like somebody left me a donation here. Roxanne Shuey. Let's see if I see her in here. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? Good to see you here. And Mikkel? Is Mikkel watching? All right. Roxanne Price. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Not many Roxannes in here. I think you're the only one right now. Thanks, Mikkel. All right, so you got Roxanne and then Mikkel. And then, wow, Tosa next, after that, after Mikkel. Abney Lee, yeah, I'll pull one for you, then I'll get the rest of these done. Looks like we're going to continue on. So you already got the card of the day. Hang around some more. See if you can't get any more messages. Those that are maybe watching and just observing. You got the loon, intuitive. This is a beautiful card. I love these ducks. Well, they're loons, but listen to the song. This is about your intuition, right? Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. It's just there. You know it, right? Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved, but really recognizing that you have that intuitive ability and you need to start listening to it. So that is your message, Abney. I know you had a different name. I just can't remember what it was. All right. Yes, thank you, Tosa. Come in with a $10 and 10-cent donation. I like those numbers. Perfect tens, ones and zeros. Right. Carrie. Yes, there we go. Charlotte, I see your question. Just give me a minute, okay? But I will get to you. I'm just digging these cards as I'm looking. I'm like, wow, look at all these. You got the same one. All right, so first card is the B community. We all know what that is about, right? A collective. So being a collective, teamwork. This says you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So this also does play into the collective and being part of that collective, whether it's collaborating, and I do see it as more as collaborating. This is something that probably happened just recently, where you've just gotten into starting to collaborate with people, even if that's just sharing ideas. You're on the right path. That's where you're supposed to be headed. You're doing things that you want to do. I feel like you're doing things that you're making moves that are going to put you in better places in the future. And you're doing beautifully at it. So keep it up. The raccoon, inventor. Let's show you the raccoon card. Watching the butterfly, one time off the tree. All right, so decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them up well. So yeah, using more your integrity, where the trickster side of you worked a little bit better before. I think you're learning to be more of like lead by example than be that kind of trickster energy. There was a time for that when you needed that, and there still will be times when you need that. It lightens the mood. But I feel like in this case, I think it's best to use your integrity and your better judgment when making any decision, acting or reacting in life. Okay. You've also got the loon. That's your intuition, paying attention to it, paying attention to what is your intuition telling you? What is it that just knowing comes over you, right? That feeling, that gut feeling sometimes. Sometimes you'll have a vision about something. What's important is you pay attention to it. It's not just random thoughts going through your head. Your higher mind is trying to tap in and trying to give you something and trying to transmit a message. So pay attention to what they're telling you and what it's telling you. Yeah, they really are beautiful cards. All right, Charlotte, let me see here. You were asking about your daughter or your granddaughter. Let me see here. What's your question? And then I'll get right to you, Tosa. Or Mikkel, then Tosa. Or Tosa. Maggie's been waiting, so let's I know, Maggie, you've been waiting. You've been here since the beginning, so will you receive a reading? I believe you can. Did I say I was going to give you a reading and skipped you? Did I skip her? Are you watching, honey? Did I skip Roxanne or something? Yes, I was going to give her. Did I just give her a reading? Yeah, she was first, right? No, that was Stacy. Yeah, then Roxanne. Then Mikkel. Okay. Yes, you're next. Let me just pull one for, since I've already focused my energy, let me pull one for Maggie here real quick. Wolf, Pathfinder. Time to go out on your own, Maggie. It's time to trust yourself and start to utilize your skills on your own for now. You need a little bit of solitude. So that's where you will do your best work. Sometimes you can be afraid of being alone. I know that's. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of that solitude. All right. This one's for Roxanne. All right. Well, let me see here. Roxanne, you still there? There she is. Right? Okay, Roxanne, you got Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family needs you. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. This is about the family card. This is about maybe even though you don't want to maybe reconnect with somebody in the family, it's important that you are keeping that family, not just your blood family, but your soul family, right? Keeping connected with those people. They're going to play very important roles in your life coming up. So, and then you got this is as far as the present card, which is personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. Yes, this is the animal medicine 101 right here. Whatever animal's coming up with, within your purview or within your mind, what is that animal? When you think about that animal, or that it could be a spider, it could be an insect. What are the traits that you pick up from that animal? The good qualities. That's how animal gives you, or the animal spirit gives you messages, just like that. They show up in your life, and if you pay enough attention to detail, you'll understand why they're showing up. And then you got this, a beautiful card as well, Swan, grace. This is the future for you. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So this card is telling me what, other than the words, with just the message I got and the vibration I'm getting, a lot of it is just ask for it. What do you want right now? Ask for it. If you ask the universe, not thinking negatively about it and putting negative thoughts out there, but really asking the universe and trusting that those things are coming to pass. As long as you're not trying to take control of somebody else's free will, it's a free-for-all. You can manifest whatever you want to manifest, right? And just be mindful of what you're bringing onto this earth and into this plane of existence. Be careful with it. Be more focused with it. Be graceful with it. You have a lot of power of manifestation. You're very good at it. So be mindful with it. You should also destroy with that same mind. All right, Mikkel's next. You still here? Mikkel? You're very welcome, Roxanne. Thank you. Where are you, Kels? All right, so we're at 50 minutes. 49? Yeah, you'll get yours next. You're next, Tosa. So I'm going to pull a card these are for Mikkel. She was asking. So, Raccoon, Inventor. It's about using your integrity, not as much your trickster energy, but using more of your ingenuity and your inventiveness, not utilizing that trickster. The trickster is getting you in trouble. So be careful with that side of you. Though that side is important, it's important. You need to use it with integrity when you do use it, okay? Owl Magic, next card. It's third eye card all the way. Can you see that? I mean, that's about accessing that right there. Your visions, focusing on them. not being afraid of them, and knowing that you come from a lot of wisdom. Your soul knows a lot more wisdom than you realize. Just trusting that, not being afraid of it. That's what's going on right now. You're learning to really see out ahead. You're learning to utilize your visions. And the elephant, greatness. I like that card. It looks really cool. I love elephants. I love all animals. So this one is about love is your strength. Leadership is your path. I mean, think about an elephant. They're strong. They are very loving. They continue to move forward, right? These things are like part of you. So use that elephant. I think the elephant is good. Maybe get some elephants around here so you can feel that power of that elephant energy, because it is very strong. I've had some like statues of elephants before, and they do bring like that strength to the home. So I would suggest that. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. It's greatness. So like what you're looking for, just do it with integrity, like the raccoons are telling you, right? And utilize your wisdom. If you're afraid of your visions and you're afraid of the sight that the owl can see, especially through all the dark, don't be afraid of being able to see in the dark with your intuitive abilities. All right, Tosa. How am I supposed to do? How am I saying that? Is it Tosa or Tasa? So Mikkel's reading was at 50 minutes, or like right before, like 49 something. Thank you, Mohita, for sharing. Thank you all for being here. All right, Tasa, this is for you. First card is Lion, Higher Calling. Beautiful with the masculine and the feminine. That's the lion and the lioness. Good balance there on this card, right? I'm kind of critiquing them as I go because I haven't seen them before. So, but I like the way they've done a lot of the symbolism, and they're really good cards. I would say for somebody that is just learning the cards, these are very good ones to use. So let's see here. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. And those two lions, you need understanding. You'll do much better with a partner than you would, especially in business. You'll do much better with a partner than without. And then let's see here. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So always making the right choices. Sometimes that's not a popular choice. But because you have certain leadership, you have certain expertise in things and certain knowledge, there's certain things you were going to have to talk about that, may be uncomfortable. But I feel like you come from a good leadership role. You have the wisdom to really take that lead when you need to and when you're called upon to do that. Following your intuition, the loon, right? We pulled this card a few times. Opening up, listening to your intuition without fear. Don't hesitate. When you get an intuitive feeling to act on something and you've thought it through, go for it. Don't hesitate with it. And then this is the first time I've seen this one too. The sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So you already know, like I feel like the path is carved out for you. You've seen it. You are carving that path out. You are creating that. Just continue to do it. Don't allow anybody else to make you think that you're not making the right choices for yourself. This is your path. Be happy in that. Do not lose your sense of play and playfulness, okay? Thank you very much. All right, guys, and thank you all for being here. Tosa. Okay. Tosa. Okay, I got it right. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Much love. If you'd like to sign up for my class or like to get a reading, please go to my website at www.psychicshaman333.com. Right there, you can schedule. It should take you right to the page with all the pricing and the rates. You should be all right there. If you do want to subscribe for the class, the weekly class, go to the pricings tab, and all the subscriptions are there. So I'm just trying to find out a way to close this out here. There it is. But I'm going to leave you just a little thank you all. Much love to all of you. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Have a great week. I'll see you soon, sometime this week, early this week. So have a good one.